Imagine stepping outside into freezing air with no insulated jacket, no heated home, and no weather forecast to warn you what was coming. Most of us would struggle to last a single night. Yet for tens of thousands of years, our ancestors survived winters that were often far colder than many places on Earth today. The strange part is that they did it long before wool sweaters, synthetic fabrics, or even proper sewn clothing existed. So how did humans survive winters before warm clothes? The answer begins with a surprising realization. Early humans didn't conquer winter because they were physically built for it. Compared with many animals, humans are actually poorly equipped for cold weather. We have thin skin, very little body hair, and we lose heat quickly. A wolf grows a thick winter coat. A bear stores huge layers of fat. Humans do neither. On paper, we should have been among the first mammals to disappear from icy environments. Yet we didn't. Instead, humans spread into colder and colder regions, eventually reaching places covered in snow for months every year. That wasn't because our bodies changed overnight. It happened because our greatest survival tool wasn't our muscles. It was our ability to solve problems together. Long before tailored clothing existed, people were already paying close attention to nature. Archaeological evidence suggests that early humans wrapped themselves in animal hides. These were often draped over the body rather than carefully stitched into fitted garments. A freshly removed animal skin still carried thick fur, creating a natural insulating layer that trapped warm air close to the body. It may have looked simple, but it was remarkably effective. But wearing animal skins alone wasn't enough. Wind could still steal body heat, and wet hides lost much of their insulating power. That forced humans to think beyond clothing. They began changing the environment around them instead of relying only on their bodies. Fire became the center of survival. It didn't simply provide warmth. It dried wet hides, cooked food that supplied more usable energy, scared away predators, and created a place where groups could gather after sunset. Around a fire, people exchanged knowledge, planned hunts, cared for children, and strengthened social bonds. In many ways, fire became humanity's first portable climate control system. Even then, surviving winter wasn't only about staying warm. Cold dramatically increases the amount of energy your body burns. Every shiver is your muscles working to generate heat. That means people needed far more calories during winter than during milder seasons. So hunting became even more important. Large animals like reindeer, bison, and mammoths didn't just provide meat. They offered fat, one of the richest sources of energy available. Animal fat helped fuel the body through freezing temperatures, while bones provided marrow packed with nutrients. Very little of an animal was wasted. Meat fed the group. Bones became tools. Skins became shelter and clothing. Tendons became cordage. Survival depended on using every available resource. Shelter was another crucial piece of the puzzle. Instead of sleeping out in the open, many groups sought caves, rocky overhangs, or built simple structures from wood, branches, and animal hides. These shelters blocked wind, one of the biggest causes of heat loss. Some were even designed around fireplaces, allowing warmth to spread through the living space, while smoke escaped through openings above. Then there was one advantage that many animals didn't have: cooperation. A single human alone in winter faced enormous danger. But a group could gather firewood, share food, rotate hunting duties, care for injured members, and sleep close together. Human bodies themselves became sources of warmth. Sleeping side by side reduced heat loss, especially for children and older adults. Scientists believe this social cooperation may have been just as important as any technological invention. A community could survive conditions that would easily overwhelm an individual. In a sense, humans evolved not just as intelligent creatures, but as deeply connected ones. As time passed, people became even more innovative. Archaeologists have discovered bone needles dating back tens of thousands of years. These simple tools allowed animal hides to be stitched into better-fitting clothing. Instead of loose skins slipping from the shoulders, people could create garments that trapped warm air more efficiently while allowing greater freedom of movement. This marked a turning point. Better clothing meant humans could travel farther north, hunt in harsher climates, and survive longer winters. Researchers also think our ancestors learned to recognize the changing seasons with remarkable accuracy. They observed animal migrations, the timing of plant growth, and subtle changes in daylight. Winter preparation didn't begin when the first snow fell. It began months earlier, while food was still abundant. Meat could be dried or frozen naturally in cold climates. Firewood was collected before forests became difficult to navigate. Animal hides were prepared before temperatures became unbearable. Even our bodies played a small role. Humans can adapt slightly to repeated cold exposure. Blood flow changes, metabolism adjusts, and people become better at tolerating chilly conditions over time. But these biological changes are modest. They are nothing compared with the thick fur of Arctic animals. What truly separated humans from other species was our ability to combine biology with culture, learning, and technology. Perhaps the greatest misconception is that ancient people constantly suffered through winter. Certainly, many did. Harsh winters claimed countless lives, especially during periods of famine or extreme weather. But evidence also shows remarkable resilience. Communities developed traditions, skills, and knowledge that were passed from one generation to the next. Every successful winter became a lesson for surviving the next one. In fact, winter may have shaped humanity more than we realize. It rewarded planning over impulse, cooperation over selfishness, and creativity over physical strength. The freezing months pushed people to invent better shelters, better tools, better clothing, and stronger communities. Those innovations didn't just help humans survive winter. They helped humans spread across nearly every environment on Earth. The next time you zip up a winter jacket or step into a heated room, it's easy to forget how extraordinary that comfort really is. For thousands of generations, survival depended not on having the warmest clothes, but on something far more powerful: the uniquely human ability to adapt, to share knowledge, and to face even the coldest winters together.